First blood spills. I demand more.
He
as
really
he
is.
goes behind, but this thing is just sitting at the T2 tower.
Yeah, looks like SC is going to make his run back here.
Yep, he sees it, and SCCC has probably played a lot of pubs, and I guess a lot of people
Maybe
who have
next
camped in
time,
mid.
maybe on the way back he can actually get it, and it would be even better if SC puts the bottle back of the Courier, but maybe next time Invis runs out at the wrong time, and now the Courier, it's going to chill out at this tier 2. Meanwhile, on top lane, we are going to have a battle here. The Courier may be in danger, but SkyLark is also in some trouble as U9 is heading his way into that. He was trying to battle over this hard camp pull, and once again, he is going to try and pull it out to try and get his creeps and the creep equilibrium onto his favor. Oh, Spartan's going to be in some trouble. The range is actually blocking him out. Spartan is going to have to eat through a tree. Nice telekinesis top back down into Faith, and Spartan will barely stay alive through that Caustic Finale pop. Maybe next time does manage to snatch that one up. Indeed, KP looking for Spartan, but Spartan is ahead of both of these heroes as they try and make for the dive. They will manage to slow him down with the Ignite, and KP looks like he'll be able to run him down. Pops the mango. Spartan tries to juke him out once again, but no tricks up his sleeve. First blood will be picked up by KP. Now here comes the first rotation of the puck. It's going to be nice and early with a double damage and a smoke. Maybe next time he's scouting out these heroes. Thug can easily line up a jump, but he's not going to go on the SsaSpartan. Instead, they're going to get the free kill on Kaka. The Oracle should be going down here. Ends up getting his double damage purged off. Not a big deal. They're still going to try and make the dive, it looks like, onto U9 if they can actually just keep him in place. But
You know, they came out pretty decently, at least much better than last game.
Spartan in some trouble now. He's actually going to try and run up here, but SC's on the other side. He's going to pop his ultimate. Telekinesis is there, tosses him away, trying to get as much distance away from that Dragon Tail as possible, leading NewBee on a chase here, but he obviously will be caught eventually. A second kill going to NewBee now. NewBee failed to get an initiation that succeeds onto Thug.
Look at maybe next time again.
Yeah,
He's
man.
ready. He's so ready.
This guy never stops. Is he going to get it, though?
He's probably on that quest.
He's level 3. He's got Janana. He's got the Invis. The Courier does not have a boost. It will easily be run down by the Bounty Hunter. That'll be level 4 for him on top of everything else.
Done too much damage to any of the T1 towers, and he's just happy farming away. Top rune, SCCC runs into the smoke, does not get lifted.
And now they're going to still try and run him down with the Dragonite, but Faith is here to try and stop things. Actually, they get a telekinesis, stoling him up and throw him into the river. Now SkyLark can chase him down. Lasso might not even be needed here. SkyLark is just going to be able to pair up with the rest of his teammates, run down the Ogre.
Correct. Tome of XP isn't going to carry him to level 6, so they need +1 or some lane time. SkyLark.
Yeah, he's in serious trouble. He doesn't have Firefly for another 3 seconds, trying to buy himself time with the lasso. He does have the help of Spartan actually coming in. Run behind. Maybe next time we'll be able to manage to get the catch with the help of Thug. They bring down the Oracle at bare minimum. Counter warding the wrong spot. Faith is going to come along. He's going to be, I'll throw down the counter ward. I'll take that ward. He's like, hey, what the hell, Slark? You told me there was a ward
Look at
here.
the chicken. The chicken again.
Oh no!
Maybe next
time, you monster! Stop it! Stop it right now! 3 Courier kills in 11 minutes.
He should be nicknamed Chicken Hunter.
All about the quest. Spartan's loving it.
Or Courier Hunter, whatever you want to call it.
Oh, NewBee. You thought you were going to get your Courier back to base. Maybe next time, indeed. Thug's going to be in some trouble. Throws out his orb, blinks the other direction, doesn't actually jump to his orb in time. He's in serious trouble, actually. He doesn't have a TP for another 5 seconds. Throws down the coil, but SC is there. They easily clean up a huge kill of a Puck. Puck has been playing rather slow. He's been sitting more in lane. He's only rotated up to that top lane twice. They do have the combo here.
Nah, he's playing around it.
Oh, he really is. He's just on the edges of the actual counter ward itself.
So Spartan's level 6 now. They have more potential for plays. Kaka.
See the Bat Rider.
He does not have Blink Dagger. He needs some way to slow him down or speed up SkyLark.
Kaka's still got his ultimate. He's kind of baiting next time. Of course, all of NewBee are going to be able to come in straight into the jungle. SkyLark's going to be caught as well. They stun him up. Can't get back to the cliff in time. They got that kill in top lane, 2 kills, make it a 3rd. Now as the Shadow Blade's gonna pop out, Spartan actually gets some distance here. He's got the Dark Pact, but just one hit. And there it is. The early Shadow Blade will get him another kill. At least you can say that Shadow Blade wasn't used to pick off a core of Ad Finem. And maybe Dragon Knight can actually get the stun before the next Linken's is up in 4 more seconds. SC, the smoke pops, actually jump forward here from Madara. He manages to kill the Sand King before he gets caught by this whole entire initiation. He needs to be able to get out of Replicate. Madara, he's weeding his way through the trees with the Quelling Blade. Is he actually dodging all this? No way. Madara, he comes out with the waveform now. They've got Kaka, they've got the silence. Madara, a magician. He pops out, appears. He's going for SC now. He's trying to actually get the extra kill. Thug, they've got the nukes coming in. Thug has another round of nukes in just a couple of seconds here. He's going to blink forward, but no, decides against it. Blinks backward and said, U9 is here with the Shadow Blade, but he's already been met with a silence from the puck. A clean retreat from Ad Finem as Madara.
They're playing very well against the DK. I like how the puck's trying.
Think how little they've... Oh, there's the Blink Dagger. They managed to catch Kaka. That's hugely important. He's the only counter to this Bat Rider at this point in time. The rest of NewBee will complete their TPs and attempt to contest this off-lane tower push, but it's just not going to happen. They're going to Burrow Strike out of the Dream Coil, but Thug is still there thanks to his Jarb.
And Sand King was at that critical, like, 1,800 gold mark right before that death. Looks like he might get another T1.
Time to go on Safari here. U9 will manage to pop the Shadow Blade, goes straight for Spartan. Really isn't. Oh, the Dark Pact is going to be beautiful enough to be able to pick up a support and manage to get the escape. Dark Pact still going to be able to go off. Now SkyLark's in trouble. He thought he could still pick up the carry. Meanwhile, on the left-hand side, KP is being gone up by both maybe next time and Thug, but gets saved by Kaka's Oracle. And the rest of NewBee will all TP up into this mid-tier 1 tower. Ad Finem again losing their Rubik and Bat Rider as they try and push aggressively into NewBee's jungle. Maybe next time, scouting out some of these heroes, a deep entrance here. They're going to try and pop out underneath this tier 2 tower. The Dream Coil will catch the Ogre. They're going to be able to get onto him, it seems like. Madara will get his nuke out. That'll slow down things a little bit. He also has the Replicate, but Ogre is just too dumb and too tanky to notice all these spells. Another round. There it is. Thug will finally find that kill, but at the same time, it is buying a lot of space for NewBee to set up. You can see already KP is in position. The smoke breaks. Thug thinking about it here. SkyLark's going to come forward. There's the lasso. They caught KP. He thought he was going to be able to defend that tier 2 tower with the setup. Now they're actually going to be able to go for more. Maybe next time in the background goes for Kaka, but he gets blown up. But maybe that's just enough. Now the rest of Ad Finem are here. They're on top of SC, and SC needs a save. Kaka gets blown up in the backlines, and I think SC, he doesn't have a whole lot of heals coming his way. That ultimate's going to wear off. He will manage to survive thanks in part to the armlet. U9 managed to get the kill in the background of the Rubik, but Faith, he will be gobbled up. Madara's Morphling is just way too big at this time. Dominating streak. Maybe next time is going to be the one trailing behind. He might be the one to pop the smoke. U9 comes in from the side, does see a couple of these heroes. So they're going to go straight for the puck in the back lines, and that's a perfect hero. They stop the initiator. They've already taken him out, and now Madara has to do this all solo pretty much. He's the big damage dealer. He's trying to go for the SsaSpartan, but it's just not going to be enough. They already, here comes the epicenter. KP on the side, blinks in, managed to get his jump, but they actually missed the SkyLark entirely. They get a little bit more magic damage onto SC, but he's armlet toggling beautifully. Madara's going to try and chase him down. He has an Ethereal Blade up. He just needs vision. He backs away, though. Turns for the SsaSpartan instead. Gets him. Here comes a bounce in. Nice double stun from KP, and they try and fight this out. SC goes against the Morphling, but the nukes come in. They finish him off. Now the Ogre's going to be left over as well. He's dead on top of everything else. NewBee go from finding the advantage in the team fight to losing it immediately against Madara's Morphling.
The only good thing about that fight is that they didn't lose a gem. But when you lose your first fight like that with a BKB and your SsaSpartan looks very mortal and just dying while invis.
And Madara looks immortal. I mean,
Yeah.
that guy, he just... SkyLark is also setting up for a potential initiation here from NewBee.
And they see him, he pops the smoke.
Yeah, it's already popped. KP's just going to try and blink forward. Goes in, but gets annihilated. My God, the magic damage too much for him to even get off a Burrow Strike. Roshan will easily fall, and now it's going to be NewBee on full retreat now. Dream Coil goes down. They need a stun. Shuriken will have it. Faith will also die. Another track kill.
And with the Blink Dagger on Thug, it's a level 4 Dagon. You do not feel safe as the Oracle. He's just
SkyLark comes forward, but there goes the Blink Dagger. The Dragon Knight, they stop the initiation of SkyLark, and that's huge. In the back lines, Kaka almost dies, but the nuke isn't quite enough, and now Madara's in trouble. He pops his BKB, starts running himself away with the Morph Strength. He'll be okay, but maybe next time's now stunned up. Nice jump in with the silence. Kaka will help save with KP's Epicenter. They almost finish off 2 different heroes. Faith will at least get one of them. On the side, Thug awaits as Madara backs himself up. He still has that Aegis, but NewBee, they're still going to try and pick some of the other heroes. Spartan's going to be the initiation. They get a Burrow Strike onto him. They see Morphling is low on mana. He doesn't have a replicate up. Barely has enough to be able to make a way for him out, but now he's drained out of mana. He'll be going down here for his first life. Can they get him a second time, though? Thug is sitting down here waiting for some sort of interception if necessary, but there he goes. Jumps over to his replicate. He's good. Thug, he'll also be fine. The stuns just cannot be fast enough with the Lincolns and Burrow Strike.
NewBee with a miraculous defense over there.
Says back up. Back the hell up, U9.
It's just not a good feeling when you pick up the gen and lose it immediately. It's very demoralizing because that's another, 9 minutes before they
especially since their initiation is so important. That's why SkyLark tries to go for Kaka, can't quite get him, and now he's going to be caught by U9. He managed to get a couple of nukes down, but there goes the Shadow Dance as well as Kaka's nukes. Madara goes ahead and cleans up that support in the back lines, but his 2 cores are safe, at least for now. Thug actually blinks his way in, immediately hit by the Dragon Tail of SC, and here comes KP. Epicenter over the top. Madara still fighting strong though, managed to get the Dragonite, already a buyback coming out from the SsaSpartan. They need to be able to keep this melee Rax alive, and SsaSpartan is the man to do it. It seems like Madara is still feeling himself though. He goes for KP, jumps forward, it's going to be caught though, managed to jump back to his replicate just in time. Spartan tries to go for the TP out, he will not make it. The nuke's too much for him to handle. But the important thing being that a buyback comes out from our SsaSpartan. I mean, that guy just got so big on the Morphling so early. But at the same time, right, this has got to be concerning for Ad Finem. You could see the emotion on their faces right now. The enemy is at the gates. NewBee need to find a way to be able to stop this initiation for a 3rd time. But this time around, they're not relying on SkyLark. Madara's just putting himself on the front lines. He is going to be combo stunned here, but there is going to be some interceptions. BKB already used up. Morphling immediately goes for the back line, just right-clicks Kaka down as he tries to protect himself against the nukes, but the right-click damage will easily do. Now KB comes in with the Epicenter, managed to get a 2-man Burrow Strike, but it just doesn't finish off these heroes. Madara comes back in, cleans up the slop, and with the help of Thug, they will eliminate NewBee. This game 2 may just be over here. No buybacks coming out, and the series evened up. Ad Finem going crazy in the booth.
They are so happy. They played really well. I think Madara and Thug played particularly well. Of course, maybe next time he set up the foundation with 3 courier kills at the start of the game.
I mean, that was his bounty hunter. Definitely got shut down early in game 1. Game 2, they tried a similar game plan, but maybe next time he has other ideas. Just courier pickoff after courier pickoff.
It was not enough.